तू जहाँ जहाँ चलेगा मेरा साया
Hi everyone, I'm Janvi and I'm here in America doing my PhD in counseling psychology, as a lot of you already know. Many people were very excited to see my journey from India to here, and I was also excited to post these vlogs because I remember when I wanted to apply here, I had literally access to nobody who had done this before me. So I tried to look up for like people who had gone for direct PhD from India after masters, but I found nobody. So it's more common to see like students who've done engineering and medical get into the US more easily because Indian institutes are doing very well in these fields. But when it comes to arts, usually students they don't get in so easily here in the United States, and that's why the journey becomes a little difficult. And I myself had nobody who I could ask questions to. Small things that I needed guidance for, I did not know that, and I learned from my own mistakes, heard something from somewhere, something from someone else, something from this field and something from that field, and tried to mix all of that. Learned from a lot of mistakes that I made the first. The way I applied in the beginning, and I realized that, oh, I didn't do this, oh, I didn't do that, I'm supposed to do this, all of these things that we were not aware of. Like a lot of universities in developed countries which guide you through these processes, that's not so much so in India. So all of these things that I learned were from like watching either some YouTube videos or learning how to speaking to other people from different fields, even though they were like in medical and engineering fields. What is it that you do, what is it that has to be done? And even for PhD, there are in general, even for medical and engineering, there are fewer people than those who go for masters. So it was a very it was a journey that I had to embark upon on my own, and I was quite anxious about it, especially about the application process, the paperwork, and the uncertainty. Like it's not like master's degree do have like more seats, and PhD they take only like 5 to 7 people in counseling. So it was not even sure that I was going to get in. So how did it feel? And that's why I want to start making these videos. How is it to come here to live on your own, and especially in a field like psychology where you have to do a lot of interaction with other people? How do you assimilate yourself in a new culture, and all of those things that I'm trying to figure out even now is something that I want to post about in my vlogs. So I hope that you enjoy that. In today's vlog, I'm going to speak about my visa interview journey. Like, we are used to a lot of certainty because now with internet we get answers almost instantly, so we are not, uncertainty is very it scares us a lot. My process, it was uncertain throughout. So even when I got the admission, visa embassies were shut, so it was not going to happen. I did not think that if COVID would have been worse, or if US did not come up with a law where they allowed students to be exempted from the travel ban from India, I wouldn't have been able to make it here. So at every step, there was uncertainty, and I'm just happy that I made it through here. So yeah, in the visa process, it was pretty difficult. It was because the first time when I went for the interview for the fingerprints, it was raining so heavily that there was no taxi driver, there was no rickshawala, there was no Uber guy who was willing to come. Everybody was cancelling last minute because it had rained the entire night, and then there was like an alert, and the offices were shut, and I had to be there, and I was stressed out. And that's when my father said that these are the times where you have to learn to be calm because things are not in your hand anyways. And then luckily on my visa interview day, it did not rain so heavily, and the interview went smooth. So in today's vlog, I'm going to show you what my interview day was like, before and after. And after this, I'm going to speak about a lot of things that are going on in my life right now, including coming to a different culture. It's so different, like even in language. Like if I say Pandya, Pandya, and I learned that people don't understand, so I learned how to say Pandya. So because P sounds like B here, so they used to always write my name. My name is Bandy, and then I realized no, it's P for parrot. So it's just a different way. You have to adapt in so many different ways, and learn, observe what people are doing. Here people are like generally very like in India, if you have to go somewhere and someone's standing here, you just walk through the corridor. Here people will just wait, and then when this person, although the corridor is huge and then this person has to move aside and then they will walk out. So a lot of those things that I saw were different. People are a lot more private. In India, everybody knows about everybody. You know, it's like this neighbor is doing that and his son is doing that and this is his salary and this is his wife and these many children and all of those things, right? Here people respect privacy a lot. So lots of different things in the culture. Studying with people who I've read about. So if I, you know, when I read one of my professor's name and I saw and I was like, oh, is this the same guy? And I thought, no, it can't be. And then I went to his class and then I realized that he was the same guy I was reading about in my cognitive psychology class. So all of those excitements, how does it feel to, like, I've always dreamt of what it would be like to be in a psychology class and to be with psychology students and psychology teachers, and how it is here. It's just, I wouldn't say it's just like, I would say it's way better than what I dreamt of. So a lot of things that I want to speak about in my vlogs and how I am living through this. We'll also try to touch upon things like homesickness. When students want to come here, they're staying away. What is it that you can anticipate so that you don't come here and have your problem with? So I'm going to speak about that journey, but today let's just see how my visa process was. So we are heading towards embassy, and because of COVID, it took a long time to get a visa appointment date. I remember trying for 1.5 months every day 3 times, and finally I've got my date. And it's raining quite heavily, so we decided to leave way in advance. So because when I went for fingerprints, it was raining so heavily that no Uber driver or no rickshaw was ready to come, and that's why this time we decided that we'll leave way in advance. So for an 11 o'clock appointment, we decided to leave at around 8:30, 8:15, 8:30 max. So the distance is like half an hour away from my house, but still we managed to leave at least way in advance so that even if we get stuck, there is no issue. So because during the rains, if there are like roads are blocked, and most of the students go during this time when it's raining heavily. So if the roads are blocked and all of those other issues occur, we don't want to wait. उस चीज़ की वेट नहीं करनी है हमें, तो जल्दी निकल जाना बेस्ट होता है, एटलीस्ट वे इन एडवांस, क्योंकि जब हम अटक जाते तो 2-3 घंटे के लिए भी अटक सकते हैं फॉर अ 30 मिनट डिस्टेंस. तो बेस्ट ऑप्शन इज़ कि आप वे इन एडवांस निकल जाए. एंड या there it is, you can see we are arriving towards the airport. But yeah, we'll keep you updated on how the interview goes.
Yes.
Hi everyone, I'm Janvi. I just got my visa interview done, and they asked me only 3 questions. What is your educational program? I said it's a PhD in counseling psychology. They asked if it's fully funded. I said yes. And the third question was, what was your bachelor's undergraduate? So I said BA in psychology and master's in counseling psychology. And that's it. Interview was good. It's right now the time is good. I believe people are seeing some good results. But I'm going to make a detailed video because it's raining really heavily. So I'm going to go home and make a video on how to apply and how to prepare for your interview. Okay, take care.
तू जहाँ जहाँ चलेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा. मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया.
જાનવી પંડ્યા બારી નંબર 9 પર આવે.
Good morning. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Okay. So tell me, why Iowa?
I've been researching a lot of universities. My area of interest has been counseling psychology, and I've also been practicing here in India. But my interest in research is positive psychology, and the University of Iowa, the professor that I'm going to be studying with, has her expertise in this field. So it was offering a PhD in counseling psychology and also giving me an opportunity to research positive psychology. and it is accredited by the American Psychological Association.
Is counseling psychology and also research some new thing for
Humanity.
humanity. Wow, many congratulations.
આખું બોલ શરૂઆતથી લેજેન્ડરી ડાયલોગ.
Wow, Janvi, all the very best.
हाँ तो ओली बात तो कर. All the very best.
All the very best. Research something new for humanity. Give something best to humanity. Many congratulations to your success and all the very best to your future.
Young lady तो
भूली जाओ जो.
तेरे सुर और मेरे गीत दोनों मिलकर बनेगी प्रीत. तेरे सुर और मेरे गीत दोनों